welcome back to the channel again, guys. So we've got this Mercedes Sprinter 2.1 diesel 2020 plate, 2019 sorry, and what we have is this P3100E6. I'm going to tell you the symptoms so you all know exactly what to expect and what it is. So when you get in this, the van will most likely go into limp mode. In your case, it may be 50 miles an hour plus, which it is in this case. So this van goes into limp mode at 50 plus miles an hour. In your case, it may be 20 miles an hour, or in your case, it could be at all times. Whenever this kicks in, it usually, a lot of people go for the turbo and whatnot. The reality is, the most common issue when it comes up with this code is to do with the transducers. Now, there's two transducers in this van, the 2.1 diesel. There's one here, this yellow thing here, which I'll show you as well, and then there's another one here further down, just there, which I'll get to in a second. It's where these pipings go into. And let me see if I have the there you are. So these are the parts, and the reason we say genuine, guys, is because if they are not genuine, I promise you're gonna come up with the same fault. So let's just pop this down. But you've got the part number on there, so you can order it with that part. And once you change these, I promise you the van will be like new again. So that's the part number there, guys. This is what it looks like. They are both identical, no difference. There's two transducers and they're both the same. And what happens is this kind of gets blocked. Well, when it's new, it's blocked. When air goes in, the other one shouldn't have air coming out. But when they wear out, air goes through it and it doesn't hold air in, which you start to lose power. So what we're going to do, which I've done anyway using the King Bolin K8 Pro here, I've done the full live data as well, which kind of clearly shows what's bad in red. Comes up, they are both faulty, hence why I'm changing them both. But the point here I'm trying to make is, a lot of you will think, oh god, it's probably the turbo. Again, you're not wrong. I mean, it could be, but in this instance, it's to do with this. And if you were getting under boost as well, which you may likely do, the recommendation would be, before you start paying for anything, by all means check these, make sure that they are functioning as it should. I mean, I'm blowing through it, so it is as it should work. That's that. In your case, if you're getting under boost and you are having other symptoms, what we recommend is you do a smoke test and see if there is any leak. If there is leak, bingo, change it. If not, this is the real deal. And before I go any further, there is another common issue with these 2.1 diesels, and that is to do with this here. It's the vacuum for the EGR. Back there, you see? That's common for it to go. It's the vacuum. Again, it will say under boost exactly like this, which I'll get cracking on. I'll take this one off and I'll change it. Before we go any further, I'm just going to show you that there's one bolt at the top there, and there is another one further down there, and you will take this off. Guys, when you take it off, sorry I took the wrong bolt off at first, but that's what it looks like, right? And don't forget how these go back on, right? So that's what it looks like. That's the first pipe in there, second pipe in, and third pipe in. Make sure you know where each one goes. So this one goes to further, this one comes up there, this one goes in. So if you ask me, this is how I would do it. You can use pliers, but it'll be easier if you do it this way, and then you've got the sensor here, guys, and pull and lift this up. There you go. So that's the first one. So before I go any further, guys, this is what I've taken off, which is like this. Bolt here, bolt on the other side. Just makes your life easier. Unplug it, which the bolts were here and here, and then you need to reach into them two bottom there. So that one there, and then the other one, where is it gone? Here. Obviously unplug this one here as well, as you can see, which is there. Move it out of the way, Once you've taken that off, this transducer again is going to come free, but please remember how you put the wires back in. Okay, so that's what it looks like.